The army has closed the Pathribal fake encounter case of 2000, saying that evidence recorded could not establish prima facie charges against any of the accused persons. Now, the CBI in 2006 had indicted 5 army personnel for staging the fake encounter while giving a clean chit to the state police. After it was handed over the case in January 2003, CBI alleged that officials and jawans of the 7 Rashtriya Rifles, Brigadier Ajay Saxena, Lieutenant Colonel Brahendra Pratap Singh, Major Saurabh Sharma, Major Amit Saxena and Subedar Idris Khan had staged a fake encounter and killed 5 innocent civilians whom they say were terrorists involved in an attack on Sikhs in Chittai Singhpora in South Kashmir. 5 people were killed on March 26, 2000 at Pathribal in Kashmir. Well, let's go across to Nazir for more on this story. Nazir, what are the reactions to this news coming in that the army has decided to drop the case?
Well, as we speak to some people, there's shock and disbelief over the army findings closing this case, which was conclusively proved by the CBI after proper investigation. And CBI has indicted the 5 army officers, senior army officers, in fact, produced challan, filed charge sheet against them in 2006. But since then, army never allowed that its men should stand trial, and they in fact reached Supreme Court, where Supreme Court they gave them options whether they want to, that these people should be tried in the civil court or they should be tried in the court martial. So army chose the court martial, and after, well, people were expecting that army would start from where the CBI had left it, but army started its own investigation, its own verifications, and cross-question check the people and what they say witness in this whole case, and finally found that they say there was no evidence suggesting army men were involved in the fake encounter. They say it was a joint operation and has closed the case. They say there's no evidence, something which was conclusively proved by the forensic evidence, by the legal evidence, and all the evidences which were collected by the CBI for many years, and finally filed the charge sheet, the case which was proved beyond the point as far the CBI is concerned. In fact, in one of the observations made by the Supreme Court, they say it was a cold-blooded murder. So even then, the CBI, the army chose to close this case. There's shock and disbelief among the people who we spoke since morning. We're trying to get the political reactions on this as well. So, but this is a case which had become a reference point as far as the human rights violations in Jammu and Kashmir is concerned. In fact, this case was exactly similar to what happened in Machil, where army had court-martialed its men and found them, accused. They have started court-martial proceedings into that incident. But in this case, after initiating court-martial proceedings, army has closed this whole case and has found that their men are not involved, but are saying that this was a joint operation with Jammu and Kashmir police. Gargi.